2024 meeting of the Transportation Committee will now come to an order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Ms. Bonnick. Ms. Bonnick is present. Chairman Burgess.
Here.
Chairman Burgess is present. Mr. Colby. Mr. Colby is present. Ms. DeFlorio. Ms. DeFlorio is present. Mr. Frazier. Mr. Frazier is present. Ms. Hugh Smith. Ms. Hugh Smith is present. Mr. Keller. Mr. Keller is present.
Is there anyone signed up for the public forum?
No, there is not.
Is there anyone present who is not signed up to speak who would like to address the committee at this time? The next item on the agenda is the approval of minutes. You have November 28, 2023, 2023 minutes before you. They will stand approved unless clerk is notified of any changes by the end of day. New business. The next item on the agenda is new business, Madam Clerk.
Referral 24-0024, authorize a contract with CP Ward Incorporated for construction services for the Aldrich Road Culvert Project in the town of Perrington.
Have Hugh Smith. Have Bonnick. Is there any discussion? All of those in favor? Oh, yes, DeFlorio?
Thank you. Through the chair to the administration, has there been any procedure or process that has been outlined or finalized for legislators or towns seeking additional funding seeking this funding, I should say, going forward?
Through the chair, I'm sorry, could you elaborate on the question, please?
So I'm wondering, through the chair, if there's an actual process going forward. So we're here to approve a specific project in the town of Perrington. And my question is whether going forward, there's a formal process that has been established for towns or legislators or communities that want to seek this funding in the future.
Through the chair, this project is actually for the culvert project. It's not for the road project.
I am very sorry. I apologize for that. I thought it was the sidewalk funding. I apologize. Never mind. Sorry about that.
Any other discussion? We have a move by Hughes. Okay.
Project being done in conjunction.
Through the chair, the original intent was to have the designer design both the culvert and the sidewalk. And originally it was we were attempting to try to have it bid that way. The problem was in order to have it bid that way, we had to have all our ducks in a row for the sidewalk, which we do not have. So we did not want to hold up the culvert installation. So what we did is we decided, let's bid the culvert now, design the sidewalk, and then we're going to bid the sidewalk project later this year.
Colby?
Jason, the way I read this through the chair, excuse me, the way I read this, though, at least you're making the culvert wide enough to handle the sidewalk, so we won't have to redo some work for the sidewalk addition at a later time. Is that correct?
Through the chair, that's correct. The town approached us with a need to want to install sidewalks someday in the future, and they were willing to pay for the extension of the culvert.
Discussion? Seconded by Bonnick. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item. And are there any other matters? Well, actually, are there any other matters to come before this committee? No items. There being no other matters, the January 23rd, 2024 meeting of the Transportation Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting of the Transportation Committee will be held on Tuesday, February 27th, 2024 at 5:15.